1.
Yo, what's going on, BBG YouTube? We're here for our little meeting, first meeting for Thugs OG. Thugs has been doing real good, recruiting, getting shit built up. We have Dr. Killam OG, which is the gen over Thugs. We have his major, BBG Twerk OG, or not OG. Twerk is our major, and we have Fatal Jr., Dr. Fatal Jr. behind the camera, and special guest YNR Flexen from our security team. What we're going to be talking about tonight is a few little things about how to get your squad up and running. We're going to get a little more organized with our captains and lieutenants, get some of these privates up in rank, getting to where they're officer level and actually providing an activity or a meeting or a game night, whatever they want to do for their squad. So what I'm going to start off talking about is basically what we're about and everything like that, and you know, code of conduct. I'm going to explain a little bit about everything, you know what I mean? So basically I'm going to move into what we are. We're a gaming community, not a clan. What it is a gaming community wants more than just 5 to 100 friends that gather together to do a simple little thing. A gaming community we want to do is basically, you know, get hundreds to thousands of members and provide you a social network or activity to where you can gain access to a large group of members. You're able to talk and, you know, meet new people in a large group of people environment. You're always going to have friends, never have no one to play with. Plus, on the good side, we host our own activities, contests, events. We can get sponsorships and stuff like that. Start doing more competitive type of things. Well, how we organize those hundreds and thousands of people is basically we have divisions. Well, in each division, we name them, so it kind of gives it a theme. Well, right now our first division is called OG. Well, inside of a division you have squads. Squads will be anywhere from, I say, 60 to 100 people in each squad. What you'll do with that is you'll name them also. So for example, OG, our kind of squads that we have named for OG is, you know, Thugs, Mafia, you know, any kind of original gangster type of name that, you know, goes with the theme. Like for instance, the division I did back in the day called Lost Empire had squads like Sparta, Rome, Troy, you know, Atlantis, stuff like that, you know. So pretty much how I break down the squad ranks inside of a squad is you have the leader of the squad, the gen, which is BBG Dr. Killam OG. He'll be controlling you guys' squad tag. He'll be getting on there, sending messages out, so if you guys get a message from Thugs, that's basically Dr. Killam getting on there. It's an easy way for us to organize our squad. Everyone that's added on the friends list is basically inside of that particular squad. So everybody. So when you look at the friends list of Thugs, that helps explain, you know, the roster. Get on there, you can see everybody, you know, bam, okay, we got 50 people, you know, these are our officers. We're just going down the list looking at their mottos. I need to find a third captain for Headhunter team, which we're going to start tryouts right after this for you guys. Thugs will be starting up Headhunter trials, so be very simple. You guys are going to love it. Also, we're going to do crowns too. Crowns is simple bragging rights, where we basically, you know, you basically have your bragging rights over a particular gun that you like. Say that, you know, OC Freak 108 wants to use a DSR or the ballista as his primary gun, you know what I mean, and his secondary he wants to use you know, the 5.7 or whatever, you know what I mean. Well, he has to anybody that wants to challenge him for any one of those primary or secondary weapons will basically, you know, they'll basically challenge him 1v1, and the captain and lieutenant, like second captain, second lieutenant that runs that activity will basically do that little, they'll spectate the little match, keep track on paper, you know, as bragging rights. You put it in your bio. I got the Thugs crown for this weapon, that's my primary. The secondary, like me, you guys want to challenge me for the MTAR or the knife, feel free, you know what I mean, for crowns during this week. So basically we're gonna do some game nights, some other shit like that, you know. Also we're gonna get back to the ranking. You have your gen, Dr. Killam, your major, which is BBG Twerk. A lot of you guys know him. He recruited a lot of you guys. He's been doing an awesome job. He got a promotion, so happy to see that. Your third lieutenant is Twerk Jr. He will be he'll be helping out with the headhunter team. So if you guys need any kind of like information or anything like that, you can go to him and talk with him about it. Other than that, you have your 4 captains, your 4 lieutenants. Like I said, the number has no power over any other captain. Like first captain has no power over third captain. It's just a duty. Like fourth captain, fourth lieutenant will run a different activity than second captain, second lieutenant. You know what I mean? First captain, first lieutenant can help out the major and gen with some meetings and shit. You know, when you guys decide you want to have your own official meeting, you know, and the new blood of the community is basically sergeants and below. This is a basic learning stage. You know, we have you guys get a few recruits. That way, when you get a recruit, you're actually explaining the information to them over and over. When you repeat something more than once, you tend to remember it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically, we're gonna get, the captains, and we're gonna get the captains and lieutenants to get down to the sergeants and lowers. Basically, get a few recruits, start each rank, sign up on the website, sign up on the forums. You know what I mean? Come to participate in a couple weekly activities, whether it's a meeting, a workshop, a game night, such. You know what I mean? You get promoted. Get BBG in your gamer tag. You move up past sergeant, become a captain, lieutenant. You're actually starting leadership type of thing in the clan. You actually get a little bit of responsibility yourself. But that's pretty much all I have to say. I just want to give you guys an introduction. Go sign up on our website, bbgunited.org. Check out everything. Go sign up on the forums. Start posting shit in there. We're gonna start doing a lot more stuff for you guys' squad. You'll see me around, and I'm gonna leave it to Dr. Kellum or Twerk. See what they got to say to you guys. Go ahead.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? This is Twerk. I'm the major for the squad thugs. And just a little layout of what I do. I try to help out all the privates and sergeants. I'm pretty much friends with everybody, as everybody says. And this is a great gaming community. Like you said, there's a difference between clan and gaming community. Like, hey, I haven't had a dull day since I've been in here. I'm always having a good time. We always play with each other. Nobody is left behind. So we're all playing with each other. We're always talking, always doing this and that. Me and Mr. Twerk Jr. are the right now leaders / coaches of the Headhunter Squad. Which, once you join, I recommend everybody coming out. Everybody will probably end up playing. Yeah, all we really ask you guys is first have a great time every day. Also, just recruit a little bit. It's not hard, it helps you out, and also, like when he said, change your gamer tag. When you change your gamer tag, everybody's like, hey, look at that guy. Get you more respect, it'll get you more leadership. But that's all we really ask for, guys. But hey, I'm just favorite guy to work. I'm gonna go ahead and send it over. Dr. Kill him.
Alright, what up YouTube? This is BBG Dr. Killum, OG. Now I'm the General Thug. Now, what I wanted to kind of do tonight is, congratulate people for all the hard work. Special shout out to Twerk. He's been working hard. He's my main man and always will be. If he has any problems, he comes to me. I will acknowledge it. And a lot of you privates. There might be rank ups considering to sergeant. Depends how good you guys do tonight. We basically are going to have like tryouts and stuff for a spot. I want actually a thick quality service officer. Now I am going to get a special spot for somebody to change their name to Dr. Killum Jr. I will train you especially myself and put you in a spot that I think you deserve. So, if you guys want to change your name, think about it. Hit me up. Another thing is, you guys need to start recruiting. Like, Twerk's been doing it all. You guys, I'm not telling you guys to recruit 5, 10 people a day. Maybe one a day, try to get somebody in there, basically do the same setup we taught you. And all of you guys that are privates, like I said, there will be rank ups. Now, if you do really good, you might get 2 or 3. You know, it depends where you guys go into headhunters as well. So I'm going to pass the floor to anybody. Basically, Twerk Jr. I'm going to pass the floor to you.
Was to go and, you know, get basically 13 tonight, everyone gets 1, that doubles what we have right now, so you know what I mean. But right now you guys are doing real good on recruits. We're almost about to hit 200 as a total in BBG. Mafia's doing good, you guys are doing good. We're actually going to do 2 squad splits here soon, so we're going to have 4 squads of Black Ops 2, and we're going to be opening up Ghost Squad and Titanfall Squad. So anybody that decides that they want to go play those games, we have a squad for that too. Also, I'm going mobile too, which kind of sounds kind of weird, but I found this little game on my mobile phone, and it's actually multiplayer and shit. You can create a little legion or whatever, and it's free and it's fun. So we'll give out more information about that later on. But yeah, I mean, just keep up the good work, guys. A lot of you that are privates and new to the clan, it's more of a kind of, you know, kind of work you guys put into it, that's what you get, you know what I mean? We're not going to sit here and make you go do this shit. This is a gaming community. It's all for fun. You guys build how you want. You guys do what you want. Like I said, I just have 3 qualifications for the squad. You know, headhunter team. The headhunter team gets looked upon by our pro team, the 7 Sins unit. 7 Sins unit, that's what we call our pro team, our competitive team. So,
my bad.
So,
I would like to
yeah.
send
Anybody else have anything that they want to say? If not, we're gonna go for questions. Okay.
Alright, before we get all the questions, I would like to send a great shout out to my great buddy Wayne Fletcher Jr. Great guy, a hard worker, puts in as much work as anybody, guys. I guess now it's time for questions.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay, Dash.
So it depends on how you do to rank up.
Sergeant, Lieutenant, Captain, Major, Gen. Your sergeant below, your private corporal and sergeant, that's just a learning stage. Get a few recruits, sign up on the website, show up to one of these little get-togethers we have, kind of thing like that, you know what I mean? Get on the website, post a few things, you know what I mean? That's showing that you're like dedicated to like our cause. You want to be part of a game community that does, you know, stuff like this, you know what I mean? We're gonna, here soon, we're gonna start doing contests and events and shit, you know what I mean? And have our own little contests for ourselves, and you know, you'll be able to get prizes and shit, and it'll be pretty cool. So,
hold up real quick. Another thing. Hold on. Bullet. Mic's echoing. Alright, good. Take it forward.
His mic's echoing for the. Also, what he said about putting in work. I've got almost like 35 recruits in the past 2 days. I mean, it pays off. Same thing with changing your name, same thing with just getting, let's say you get 1 to 2 recruits every day in a month. That's going to end up getting to either 30 or 40 depending on how fast you recruit. It does not take a lot of work. You just want everybody to progress as much as we do.
right. Yeah, basically, yeah, we, it's what you put into it, you know what I mean? If you only got 30 people in your squad and you try to host a contest, it's not going to be as good as, you know, having 80 people in your squad. You know what I mean? The more people, you know, the better. But we're not sitting here trying to make everybody work. We're not trying to make it seem like this is all about recruiting and shit, and getting people in our shit. Which, I mean, it's badass when we have hella people and we come across another clan that ain't shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much basically it. So, does anybody have any questions?
I have a question.
Okay, I'll take this one. Alright, what do you got?
About the over to Ghost, the BBG. I have a Ghost for Xbox One. I was wondering if I can get a part of that.
Right now we're not covering Xbox One at this time due to I don't have Xbox One. A lot of our members and our leaders don't like Xbox One. We like to just stick to the 360 for network system. You know what I mean? But I mean we're gonna get it for we're gonna open a squad for that, and here soon we will be opening up a Xbox One division and such like that. So
okay.
Anybody, I mean, guys, don't be scared to ask a question.
I got one.
Yeah, what's up?
About the crown for the weapons. How do we do we just talk to you, kill him, or not kill him? Is that Bullet or Buffett?
Bullet. J Bullet.
Okay, I thought so. Buffet made no sense, but how do we actually go through that?
Well, yeah, that'll work. Fatal, make sure you stick around because the video's almost done. Of course, you know what I mean. But yeah, talk to Kill 'em or Twerk. These are your leaders of the squad. Whoever they put as captains, lieutenants, they'll decide. Okay, this first captain, this first lieutenant will basically, run this activity. Second captain, second lieutenant will do this. Third captain, third lieutenant will run headhunter team. Fourth captain, fourth lieutenant will do a zombie team and game nights. You know what I mean? You guys can organize it like that. So whatever captain or lieutenant Dr. Killam makes, like whatever Dr. Killam and Torque decides he decides to basically run the crown. You guys will officially go to off right now. You can just talk to Killam or Torque for it. You know what I mean? Or Fatal Jr. Fatal Jr. is gonna be around helping out a little bit more too. So.
I will message you, but I'll resend it.
That Bullet just had me a great idea when we don't open on the spot, so that gives everybody a heads up. Hey, you change your name and you put in the work with recruiting, you'll be able to be a leader. So I know everybody wants to be a leader and they just don't want to be stuck in. So,
right, when you become lieutenant and captain, that's your first step of leadership. You provide an activity or something for your squad.
We don't, me or Dr. Killam, as soon as you get on, say, hey, recruit. No, we'll send you a game invite or something. We're all going to get together and play. I mean, we're all friendly guys here, but it's good if you try to recruit a little bit, guys.
Wait, yeah, I have another question.
Yes.
What about second in command?
Alright, hold up. Basically, there's no second in command right now. I'm probably trying to fill in for that spot. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get it, but there's basically only generals and there's one leader so far. There's no co-leaders, there's no nothing.
Major is Twerk, that's second command.
Right.
I'm Dr. Killam's like right hand guy, but
yeah. If Twerk says it, it's good. If I say it, it's good. And if J Bullet tells me to do something, it's good. Basically it comes from J Bullet, Dr. Killam, and Twerk. And
right now
in this form.
Right now how we do it is you have the gen, which is the squad leader, and remember you're in a division, so your division is OG. So when you see OG, that means original gangsters. That's what your division is called. Your squad is called Thugs. OG also has another squad called Mafia. They're at about 80 members. So yeah, Fatal Jr., he'll be helping out as kind of acting as like a div leader to you guys. He'll be around and he'll be helping out Dr. Killam, and he'll help out, the other gen for the Mafia squad. And basically you have leaders above the gen too for that division. Like you'll have 2 to 3 advisors, which basically look over 2 to 3 squads when we get real bigger. Then you'll have a co-division leader and then a div leader that actually looks over his whole division and all the squads. And above that, you'll have a senate, a council, and then you have me. I'm the top. I'm the creator and owner of Big Boss Gaming. So, wait. And if you guys have any other questions, we're pretty much gonna be ending it.
Right. One more question.
I was gonna have a question.
Go ahead. I'll take it.
About he said Bullet about saying mobile thing. I had an idea about taking BBG onto Clash of Clans.
That's sweet. Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah.
Come talk to me about the mobiles. I'll take care of it. I think I'm gonna open up a small division for that myself.
Jay Bullet just keeps giving me great stuff. He was talking about division leaders, generals. Hey, the doors, I mean, the sky's the limit of what you can be in BBG. All you have to do.
You can. We steadily have a ranking structure. And if you guys have any problems, remember chain of command. If you're a sergeant or below, if you have a problem or a question, talk to your lieutenant or captain. If they have an issue, lieutenants will talk to major and gen. If your general or major has a question, they come talk to me or any other higher up that they can get a hold of. You know what I mean? We don't have a div leader or a co-div or anything right now. We're focusing on I'm acting as a div leader right now, basically. So, or Fatal Junior, or you can go Flexion. Flexion Junior can give you some help too.
We're not going to get mad if you ask questions, but one thing we don't want to happen is that, let's say a private messages Jay Bullet is me or lieutenants on. That's not good. That's all chain of command and everything. But I'm sure if you come and ask him, he probably won't get mad. He'll just probably wonder why you didn't come.
Well, I'd still give you help. Yeah, I'm out to help every member. This is you guys. You guys are all my. I'm here to train all you guys are my pupils. And like he said, if you guys want to take up the junior thing and become someone's junior because you're good friends with them or whatever like that, that's a good thing. We used to do a thing like that back in the day. Like if you look at my bio, you guys can see who my mentor was. It was Iceman. He used to be a real high leader in KSI Global Gaming, the real KSI, not the fake ones that everyone hates. The real KSI.
Right.
And, yeah. So, but other than that, our clan is strong. We're still around. We're not shut down. Don't also just don't worry about those other bitch ass clans like XLM, J2H, you know, LOD, you know what I mean, XGN, KSI. Don't worry about none of them. Stay away from them. They send you friend requests or anything like that. Just fucking block communications with them. Our security team is whooping their ass already. So.
Why join XGN or the fake KSI when all you're going to get on and you have to recruit your butt off, earn respect.
Right.
Just be our friends. Be all you can be. Join BBG.
Right.
Exactly. Big
now. Right now, what I want to suggest is, you know, if there's problems, you know, going through the clan and they get up to me, let's just say you don't want them to get to me. Work doesn't even want them to get to me because I'll probably get really irritated. You know, as you know, power comes responsibility. You know, I gotta do what benefits the clan. You know, basically they're right. It's chain of command. So you gotta go from chain higher up and higher up. You know, and they've got to pass it to me. You know, and if you got any problems with like somebody bothering you or anything, like I said, chain of command. And when it gets up to me, I'll take care of it. I'm always on. Come on.
Yeah, we have an open door policy. So remember, you can ask us or suggestions. Open door policy. No member join our clan. Basically, we want you to spend $10 on a gamer tag, but I mean that's about it. You know what I mean? You change your gamer tag, that's it. You know what I mean? Which you really don't have to. You can remain as a sergeant and still participate in the clan and everything. But I mean, we're just saying, for instance, you know what I mean?
Right. Now, I'm always on about, let's just say I'm always on about 18 hours out of a 24-hour day. I'm always on. So if nobody's here to answer and I'm here, come to me. You know, I'm on since 8 o'clock in the morning to about 1 or 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm on for quite some hours, so anybody hit me up. Try not to hit me up on later on the night, though, because, you know, I'm off in the space. But, you know, try to get me in the morning. Anybody else got any questions?
I don't have a question, but to work after we're done, I gotta talk to people for a minute.
Oh yeah. What do you say about the mentor?
No, I gotta recruit.
All right, yeah, that's good. Hold on one second, guys. We're gonna sum this up right now. Fatal, you're still recording, right? All right. We're gonna sum this up. We're gonna have headhunter tryouts. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna have 2 teams. You know, we're gonna split this up. I'm not counted, so I don't count myself in it. Actually, I'm gonna spectate because everyone knows. If you don't know, my hand's fucked up right now, so I can't play the game. I cut like 5 tendons in my hand. So, but yeah, we're gonna play that. The best 4 out of the whole lobby, even on both teams. You know what I mean? The best 4 to 6 people out of everybody is gonna make, or we're gonna say 4, 2 out of each team. The best 2 on each team will make it on the headhunter team. So you guys will be written down, twerk, kill them, write them down, put headhunter team. You know, you guys can write it down and shit like that.
We're gonna do to get this on the record. Are we going like, let's say 4 make it tonight? There's not people on it now. Do they want to challenge somebody to their squad?
No.
Their squad?
You have a total of 18 people for headhunter team.
8 people.
Yeah, you have.
That's 4
you
start,
have
4 backup.
right. You have 3. You have 3 teams of 6. One will be for search and destroy. One will be for team deathmatch. One will be for like headquarters or domination or like, you know, objective games. Then you'll have a few extras, which will be your captain, your lieutenant that runs it, and a judge or 2. You know what I mean? And if you ever need backups, you just pull from another team. So, but everybody, you're pretty much going to be in the same thing. So, Fatal Junior, you can set up the game if you want. It could be anything, whatever, like a team deathmatch or domination or something.
Wait, is this gonna be tryouts?
Yes, sir, it will be.
This is going to be the tryouts.
Like he was saying about mentoring, it's always good once you like work your butt off and everything. You'll probably get someone to mentor you, like Twerk Junior up there, my boy. He joined, put in some work, and I was like, hey, there's something in this kid that I can do with, and I'm gonna mentor him as much as the best ability I can, and hopefully he'll end up like me one day.
Yeah, we're gonna try to train everybody though, efficiently, you know.
Yeah.
So no one feel left out if it's not like a mentoring type thing. It just
Alright, yeah, Twerk Junior, you gotta spectate, but
oh shit, I gotta spectate too.